Some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
Yeah, the adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. Now, Golden... Starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Now, here's Lowry after the miss from Stephen Curry, and that one drops.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
And a deep three from Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Good on the second free throw. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Well, my shot on my career.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Hero. Curry. Nice jump shot. Good.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Butler against Wiggins. It's stolen by Green. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Wiggins with it, and it's Martin picking him up. On the wing, Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Heat. And it's Lowry penetrating. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Good on the three-point shot.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And here is Curry following Kyle Lowry's three and the wide-open shot from Green. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Lowry against Wiggins, and a wide-open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Miami now. They've got an 8-0 run. Lowry has the open look. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Thompson kicks to Green. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Wiggins against Butler. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wiggins outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
The Heat making a switch here. Yurtsevic's checked in. Now here is Lowry. He has 7. Here's Butler with the drive, and Looney He sends it back. Here's Curry. Looney with it. Butler covering. And Butler sends it back.
Such a savvy defensive player. Butler positions himself well to alter shots.
A different look for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Butler. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Max Strus is checked in for Miami. Now, here's Oladipo. Oladipo draws the double. Good save it. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Poole finds Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Miami leading by 3. Here's Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it, putting on a show for everyone without.
Here's Poole. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now, here's Oladipo. Defended by Looney. DiVincenzo against Oladipo. Here's Thompson. There's the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
For Miami, they've got 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Vincent. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here's Poole. Crosses over.
Oh, the defense.
Vincent with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Back to Strus. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Vincent the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. He doesn't hit that one. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Now in the game, Duncan Robinson.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Martin wide open. He fires. Miami no good on that time either. Poole on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Poole's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major
Win from Miami, guys.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball, ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler. The more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Lowry for three. Knocks down the three ball. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here is Curry. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Curry with it. He's got 6 over Lowry. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Hero. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Lowry fires away from outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court. This guy will make you pay.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Poole's checked in for Golden State. Now, here's Poole. He's got 6. Wiseman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 6 points for James Wiseman.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Wiggins, right side. Down low. It's stolen by Oladipo. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Hero against DiVincenzo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now, here's Poole. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Max Strus comes in for Butler. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Vincent the pass to Martin. Here's Vincent, guarded by Poole. Thompson against Oladipo. There's the pass to Vincent. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin.
I thought he got blocked.
Again, in case of a player fouled on the act of shooting a three-pointer.
And
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different
Free throw.
The previous play
a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion
we're
replay,
not looking at the same thing.
you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Yeah, that's a foul, bro.
Well, Greg, to make the right call. And for the Warriors, they decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Windy over there. That's our first game. Looking at TikTok.
Free throw good, Martin. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Now, here's Poole. He has 6.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
All free throws good from Poole.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Vincent, guarded by Poole. Now, here's Strus. Oladipo for 3. Miami no good on that time either. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Gotta use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Foul sent. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
They got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Now, here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Oladipo kicks to Strus. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
He gets that one.
Oh, talk your shit,
Guys,
Jordan.
they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
41 seconds left in the first half. Vincent the pass to Yurtseven. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Warriors leading by 3. Into the lane. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
The defender all over.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. Robinson, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson pulls it in. And stolen by Wiggins. That one's not going to go. And some good action through the first two quarters and how close of a game it's been so far. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, will be devastating. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
The Warriors trailing, and the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto Sunday. He's already had a street named after him there, and in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Kicks it out to Hero. Warriors with the rebound. Higgins outside, and there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
Here's Wiggins. Missed inside. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kicks it out to Hero. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. Butler against Wiggins. That one good for 2. Wiggins has got 8 points.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Outside for Lowry. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Wiggins, right side. On the wing, Green. Wiggins drawing the double team. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Wiggins. Wiseman's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Outside Lowry. Tries again. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that one's good. Wiggins.
This man don't miss.
And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
and flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Outside for Lowry. And stolen by DiVincenzo.
Like, I don't even trust this man to shoot, bro.
Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Here's Poole. Nails the baby hook. Poole's got 13.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Oladipo against Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, Doug's strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Oladipo against Thompson. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Oladipo. 6 to shoot. To Adebayo. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Green. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. And it's off from 3-point range.
He didn't dribble. He just
The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Thompson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
He's small as shit.
Looney passes to Kuminga. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Draymond is not sticking with that.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here with the tremendous setup?
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
That wasn't
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Poole. The Heat trail by 9. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Poole against Lowry. Poole no good.
He's not even trying to get on.
And Miami shooting for the game at 42%. Lowry against Poole. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Butler against Poole. And he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But at least you're done. Okay, even better. You'll take it.
Wait, how's it
Warriors
90%
leading by
when
9.
no one jumps?
Passes it to DiVincenzo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Double team on Adebayo.
That's not a-
Great
Oh,
D
that's
that
not a
time from
foul.
Green. Warriors have
What?
gone 1 of 3 from the field
It
to
was
start the
all on
fourth
Bam's
quarter.
arm.
Now Poole shoots. Good as the jump shot falls.
Excuse me?
Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Looney sends it back. Here's Poole. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And we've seen this before. Once Lowry gets cooking, he's an absolute load who cannot be stopped.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Back to Poole.
This nigga Lowry is beating
Tries
by
to save
himself.
it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Warriors leading by 8. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Lowry. Takes it inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Lowry, and Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Andrew Wiggins. God damn it.
That one misses for
Everything
Wiggins.
about him is slow, bruh. Everything about it. Slow.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there's
But
the
he has
call
no
on Kyle
stand
Lowry.
on. He should not be in the
That's
trouble.
his third foul
And
of
I
the
have
game.
blocked him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Poole, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You are useless as
It's
hell.
an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
Butler passes to Adebayo. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey,
you're wide open. Why are you
sometimes.
fading?
To the inside. It's by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Wow.
Defense maybe too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Warriors leading by 11.
That steal.
Wiggins outside.
He went
And
straight
foul
up,
on the
2K.
shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Free throw good. Wiggins.
Warriors. Andrew Wiggins.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for the Heat, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Butler dishes to Martin.
Oh, he got that rebound.
Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And there's the call
So
on
I
Kyle
can't get him
Lowry.
still.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Lowry against Poole. Outside, Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Wiggins against Butler. With the fadeaway.
Blackout. Oh!
And it's Wiggins missing.
And usually that's a bucket for
Oh,
him.
shit, I thought I stole that.
Nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
He could
throws.
have punched that bitch.
And it goes on
I ain't gonna lie, I
Draymond
thought he
Green.
was trying to
Such
punch
a
that.
crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And so Lowry nails both of them. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for
how about you,
Adebayo. Robinson
move the
comes in
fuck
for
out the way.
Caleb Martin. Max Strus is checked in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Buries the long-range jumper.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Strus finds Robinson.
Like, move.
The three.
Your shot is
Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players